Hello, my ghouls and goblins. Today, we're rating some Disney Halloween movies. Don't come for me. I haven't seen some classic Disney Halloween movies. I haven't seen Phantom at the Megaplex. I know I'm gonna watch it. I swear to God I'm gonna watch it. Cause like, who am I? And I haven't seen the Tower of Terror movie. Yeah. But we're gonna rate some really well-known movies. So here we go. First one's Nightmare Before Christmas. 10 out of 10. It's a musical. A. Tim Burton. B. C. It's just a cute AF story. And it's got the spooky element. Like, the songs are lit. This Is Halloween is a bop. Always will be. Said that in my recent collab video. It's a bop. Nightmare Before Christmas, 10 out of 10. A lot of these are gonna be 10 out of 10. Don't worry about it. Don't judge me. I love Halloween. I love Disney. It is what it is, you know? So the next one is Hocus Pocus. 300 out of 10. Favorite Halloween movie ever. Dost thou comprehend? Okay, I love Hocus Pocus. It's quotable, it's funny, it's spooky, it has great characters. What more can you ask? Like, what more can you ask? So good. Mickey's House of Villains is iconic. It's literally just, if you were blessed to be a child during the days that Mickey's House of Mouse was a show, it's amazing. It's literally just a bunch of classic shorts that I don't know if they're all they were all made when Walt Disney was still around, but it's a lot of classic like Disney cartoon shorts, and it was such a good show. I absolutely loved it. And so when they did the House of Villains movie, I literally watched it over and over again as a kid. All these little spooky Disney shorts. It was so fun. I still watch it. I have no shame in my game. I watch Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, but that's neither, and once, okay? That's neither here nor there. I love those little movies. So 10 out of 10 again. Next is the Halloween Town movies. So, depending on what movie, it's going to be a different rating. If it's 1 through 3, 10 out of 10. They're amazing. Marnie is wonderful. Dylan and Sophie are wonderful. Agatha Cronwell is an absolute angel. Love her. She's a great character. And when the actor that played her died, I was actually devastated. Like, that's one of the few celebrity deaths that made me cry. The movie is so wholesome. The story is great. There's comedy elements. Marnie's mom kind of sucks a lot in the first movie. Like, I'm glad Marnie forgave her or whatever. But, like Aggie was right, okay? If I have witch powers, that's my right to decide if I keep them or not. Not yours, Mom. Like, who the f*** are you to sit here and be like, oh, I want my kid to be normal and boring. Like, if someone let my witch powers wither away, I'd be salty. Salty. So Aggie did the right thing by teaching Marnie to be a witch. Anyways, if we're talking about 4, it could have been a great movie. The storyline was great. The concept was great. Low-key didn't like
Marnie.
We'll get to that.
Marnie
Ended up with what's his name? Oh my gosh. Ended up with Calabar's son. Right? No, not Calabar's son. Who was he? He was the son of one of the jerks in Return to Halloween Town, if I remember correctly. I wanted her to end up with Luke, because like they were childhood friends, and then it looked like they might do something with it, and then they didn't, and I was like, I'm sorry, you belong with Luke. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. I'm salty about that movie because it would have gotten a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9 or an 8, but it's getting a -6 because they replaced the actress for Marnie and acted like we wouldn't effing notice. I'm like, I'm sorry. Why is fake Marnie on my television? You are not Marnie. I do not want you. I want Kimberly J. Brown back. Please, thank you. That is Marnie. You are not. Like, how are you just gonna put her in there, especially when Kimberly J. Brown was willing to do the damn thing? Like, Halloween Town had a huge, like, audience that loved the movies, loved the characters, and we're like, oh, let's just slip some random actress in there that nobody cares about. So -6. Actually, -3,000 out of 10. Because I do not love this movie 3,000. Frankenweenie. We love Frankenweenie. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it's not a movie I watch over and over. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it like a 7. It's not a movie I watch very often. I watched it once or twice, and it's really cute, and I love it because it's like the dog comes back, and it's like, it actually makes me sad. Low-key makes me sad, but it's a cute little movie. It's just not a movie I watch every Halloween. So I'm gonna give it a 7 because it was really good, but not good enough for me apparently to like watch it 8,000 times. But it's Tim Burton and I loved it. I don't know, maybe it's because it makes me sad, maybe that's why I don't watch it every year. Twitches 1 and 2, 10 out of 10, 50 out of 10. Okay, like, so good. Tia and Tamara Mowry, like, they killed the Twitches. It's such a good story, it's such an interesting story, and the sequel was really good, which sequels aren't always good. Halloween Town 4. So yeah, Twitches is amazing. I love the story, I love the chemistry between the twins and how they're so different but so alike at the same time. Highly recommend those movies if you've never seen them. So great. Haunted Mansion, I love the movie. The cast was great. Eddie Murphy did a fantabulous job on the movie. I actually just did my movie talk about, I do a Sunday night movie talk live every Sunday. We switch off channels. I think this is, yeah, so the next Sunday it should be on, I believe it's on Danielle's channel, but I think Barika's hosting. Barika's hosting, but it's going to be on somebody else's channel. And Barika is the Three Cold Tears, love her to death. But we have a movie talk every Sunday night where we just talk about the movie, what our thoughts are, how we felt in terms of like how much we liked the movie, like the characters, yada yada. So my movie talk was on Haunted Mansion. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10 because I love the movie. However, we talked about this in the live stream. I think it kind of looked a little scarier because it was very like, it was very G. There wasn't a lot of spookiness in it. There was one scene that's pretty scary, like, to be honest, especially if you're a kid. But I would have liked it to be a little more scarier. So 8 out of 10. So those are the Halloween movies that I decided to rate in today's video. Let me know if your opinion differs or aligns with mine on any of these movies. I know a lot of us feel the same way about Halloween Town 4. If you disagree, let me know because your opinion's wrong. I'm just kidding. No, opinions are never wrong. But let me know what you think of these movies in the comments down below if you agree, disagree. Really appreciate your love and support. If you like the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to add you to the channel family. Remember to keep moving forward, and I will see you next time. Happy spooky season.